Hello guys and welcome on High Vibe Tarot Card Readings. My name is Alice and today I'm gonna translate a message that your spirit guides and angels has in store for you. Please keep in mind that this is a collective reading. That means that there will be multiple messages for multiple people. So keep what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. This is pretty funny because normally I do these readings in Slovak language, like all my readings are in Slovak language, but I've been called like crazy to do this reading for a full moon, which is happening right now, full moon in Aries, and I've been called to do it in English, so here we are. Bear with me guys, please. All my decks are in Slovak and Czech language, so sometimes I'm gonna need to translate it, but most of the time we will be cool. So let's get it. Hope you're ready and let's go. What we're gonna do, we're gonna look at your present and current situation and a current energy that is following you this month ahead. So that will tell us like a main theme of the whole reading, and then we're gonna look at past, present, future, and some advices that you need to know right now in order for you to elevate and come even closer to your best self or life that you desire or just take on your journey with you. These messages are cool and fun. So okay, so your main current energy is this Emperor, which for me is one of the really heavy and powerful, like heavy in a good way, more powerful person. Interesting. Someone is getting into their strength and powers, and I feel like this whole reading and this whole month that bring us is literally to stepping up for ourselves, knowing what we want and what we get and going after it regardless of what anyone thinks or regardless of what anyone does. Like this super full moon is one behind the harvest full moon, what was in August, end of August. So now you're just like, this is all the harvest season and you're just getting what you deserve. Now it's time for you and to believe in yourself more, and you're doing it, like you're doing the thing, you're doing the stuff that you need to do. The only thing with this card is like always remember, so there's like a masculine energy but in a good way, but always remember that there is more stuff in life than just money and a success. Like keep the balance between the feminine and masculine, but also keep the balance in your life. It's not just about working. It's then you keep getting out of the harmony. So it's always good to find a time in your day where you can play, or where you can give some time to the spirituality, or where you can go and work out and give some time to your body. So always keep all the elements in the balance in your life, because if you're just gonna work, yeah, you're gonna get the money, but you might not be as happy as if you're gonna like split your time for work, fun, and the spirituality and your body, and you're gonna get the same results anyway, regardless. It's just you put the energy in all the parts of your body, so then you can get the money, but you can be happy at the same time. So I hope that makes sense, but I believe it does. Okay, so now we're gonna look at your past. We have this guy here. just realized like I can't remember how to translate these names of the cards in English, but we will get there, guys. Just bear with me, please. Okay, so in the past we have the Knight of Knights. Then in the present moment we have the Moon. And in your future, we have Queen of Cups. So we're gonna clarify and go deeper into this more, but like what I can see, there is something that you might have started working on in your past, like recent past, and you got going, you knew what you got to do, and you took action and you started doing it. And right now you might be in a period of waiting, like it's hidden behind the moon what's going on, so you can only see it in your head, but you can't see it in reality. And maybe sometimes you might get these feelings of, you know, doubts and all of this that comes with business and comes with success. So right now it's hidden behind the moon, which is even now the full moon, super moon. But I guess when I see these cards below, it's like trust your magic. Trust your magic and trust yourself, because you're coming into Queen. Like, it doesn't matter if you're man or if you're a woman, you're coming into Queen of Cups, which is someone who is a successful person, but also they know how to control their emotions and are really powerful with their emotions. So once you know how to control your emotions, you can control your life basically and create your reality. Like, control your life in a sense of controlling your emotions and the stuff that's around you that's trying to distract you. And you now understand that these are just the traps to get you out of the path. When you know how to work with your emotions, like properly, like full-on emotional intelligence and working through them, that's when the life gets fun, because you're no more like like taken down by anything that's happening to you or around you, because you understand, like, you see beyond everything. You understand, like, okay, this is happening because of this, okay, this have happened because of this, and now you can connect. Remember, you can always connect the dots or only going backwards. You can never connect them going forward. So now when you are, it's like having emotions not here but here, and only having them here if you want to create. Like, you start the emotion, so you get what you want, but not like something projects you, some entity projects you the vision that creates a negative emotion, and then you let the entity feed from the emotion that you create from the visuals that the entity showed you through your ego. So to stop this is that actually understand that this, what I just said, is happening, and knowing when the ego comes, it's just the ego. When the projection of the thought that creates negative emotion comes to you, just stop yourself, check where it feels, where you can feel it, and there is always this grudge, like here, or stress, depression, anxiety. Just hold them, stop the vision. You can stop the vision. You can stop the vision because you can. So when you have a thought and you have the vision of the thought, you don't actually see the present moment because you are in your head. But you just have to come back to your present moment. That means you see the reality that's around you. So you are not able to see the vision that the entity tries to show you. And then you just feel the emotions which are there because they started to compound as you see the vision. So what you do, you just feel the emotions and you just breathe through it. You just breathe through it, but remember, you still keep the vision, keep your eyes open, or maybe think about something positive, think about ice cream, or I don't know, nature, something that you like. so you're not stuck with that vision. And also, if you add to this that you ask angels to help you to get rid of these negative emotions and these thoughts, and to assist you and release them from you and transfer them to a white light. If you say this to angels and ask them to do it for you, they will do it for you. So you basically, first step is stop the vision by focusing on the present moment. Second step is to breathe through the emotions, but still keep yourself in the present moment. And the third thing is to ask angels and guides to help you to release these negative thoughts and negative emotions and transfer to them into white light. Yeah. Remember, like every time you're getting out the negative energy from something, or you're releasing the negative energy, always remember to transform it to a white light as well. Because everything you put out comes back to you. So you want to get the the light to you back. So yeah, sorry, I just got out of the reading, but I guess someone needed to hear this. Right. So we're gonna look at the past with the Knight of Knives. Knight of Knives. Okay. Right, so it seems like with the past, we were talking about that you started to moving forward with something. It seemed like you got like kind of a lot going on already. Like you see these guys and the older ones that he has there, it's like he did a lot, but by him doing a lot, he actually like blocked himself from the world outside and from the nature. You see, like that's what I was saying, that you come to a point where you realize that working and chasing and being successful and all this is not everything. It's not everything. Like obviously, if you like to do it, you like to do it. It's a passion. Or it's a habit. Okay, once you in, you're just in and you know how to do it. You just go. But it's always good to remember that there are other aspects of life that you can enjoy as well, and not just work. So it seems like you actually been there, and then another opportunity came to you that was like another work basically, where it kind of like seemed to you like interesting. It kind of seemed like something new, and it seems like you just took it. And by doing it, maybe you have to say no to someone, or maybe you have to like step back from something else, or something that you've been working, or maybe to some people. And it seems like you had to step up for yourself in order to do this, but you did it, and you went on the other side to this self-discovery. I wouldn't say that, even though you're doing it, because without self-discovery you would not be watching this video. You would stop the video when I was talking before about the emotions. But as the fact that you are here still tells me that you're someone who's got really open mind. So I can speak to you that way. I can speak, and yeah. So you kind of move on from something. Let me see from what did I move on from? Yeah, from the work. You move on to something else, and it might have been, like I said, it's something new for you. So sometimes it might be like, yeah, you kind of like more look like than you know what you're doing, than you actually know what you're doing, but you are bold enough to take a leap of faith anyway and do it. And maybe that's why you are in a stage of the moon now, because you know in your head you can see the vision, but maybe the results in your reality are not here yet. But that's cool. Like, just because you don't see it in physical, it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Just gonna show up in the perfect time. So just keep going and keep showing up for yourself and keep holding the vision, because that's the most important thing. It's everything starts with the vision. Everything starts with the vision. So, you know, we have chakras. You got crown chakra. So through the crown chakra, the idea comes to you from the spirit and from your guides, okay, from your higher self. The idea comes through your crown chakra. Now, what you can do, you can see the idea is your vision through your third eye chakra. Now, what you do, you express your idea to the world around you. Now what you do, you start to love your idea. You start to live the love. You start to, you know, feel it in your heart. You start to feel the passion. Then what you come down and you come to your sacral chakra. Solar plexus chakra, and you start to do, you start to move, you start to bring the idea into the physical realm. Then what you do, you start to birth, you start to have, you start to, you know, creation in your sacral chakra is a sexual energy. That's where you put the most of the energy into the physical realm, because from then you go through the root chakra and you give birth to the idea and you materialize it. You materialize what you once had only as an idea. That's how it works. Right, so present moment for the collective. Where's the moon here? What? Oh, what's going on? Oh, no. Where's the moon here? Maybe some of you went through a breakup. What's the moon like? Knowing your worth. Where's the moon? Okay, maybe for some of you, it might be the moon, that it means that like you're going through some breakup or something like that, or you went through some breakup and now basically it's like that breakup in your head is hiding or maybe taking control of your thoughts than what is actually happening, and what's like you basically you start working on something, but then the breakup come and you are all over your head about that and you're forgetting about that, you know. But that's just for some of you. That's just for some of you. Five of Pentacles here. What does it mean, the Five of Pentacles? We have like two eyes, Queen of Cups here. But right now it's like, are you coming back to someone? Hold on. Give me a second, guys, or maybe more seconds to actually get your proper message. because this is like what this moon. There will be some celebration coming up that like gets you back on track for those who have their heads around something that have happened. Yeah. But also for whoever doesn't have a breakup, right? I wanna get message to this type of people as well, because like tarot, the way tarot works is that it reads, it connects to our energy. So let's say I did a collective reading, so it goes to a collective. We are all one, basically, but we all live on a different frequencies, so we might experience different realities, and so. Right, let me check on this and then we can continue. What about the future? The Queen of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups about? What's the Queen of Cups about? Oh, you're coming back big time into your power, back to your power. So yeah, you cool. You've got like a big time new chapter coming up, which is all about you getting into abundance where you can share with others. This card is justice, justice from the higher realms. So you get justice for your life. And then there is this crazy guy, which is like means a new beginnings in tarot. It means that you start in a new journey, like brand new journey. It's a zero card. It's the first of the first cards in tarot. So and that because you're getting into the energy of Queen of Cups, which I said, of being able to control your emotions. So now I understand what is going on here, because even though maybe you have not gone through the breakup, you might have not even left the business, you might have the businesses or you might have the work, but you started with something else, you move on, maybe it might have feel like you were lonely, but it taught you how to understand your worth, to know your worth, which is this card right here. And but there is like a connection or friendship with someone that has helped you to come to this realization, and you guys started working on something here. You see the Three of Coins. It's like these guys, they are working on some kind of project, and then there will be some kind of celebrations, like there will be some good news coming up, and this transformation that's happening for you right now brings you again to this Queen of Cups. That's why there is twice the Queen of Cups, because this was the showing me the transition in there. Yeah, this seems nice. This seems actually very nice. And there is the this card is just heavy too, like the heavens are on your side, like angels are working with you. Always remember that, like whenever you need, just ask them for help. They're with you. You can take them with you into your business. Like I do it all the time. Like these guys been helping me like crazy. Like first time I'm working with them fully conscious, and wow, like it's been so chill and fun, and even though like I have a lot of work and I have a lot of going on, it's not a lot as it has a weight like it used to have before. Like it's still like I'm up, I'm light, and everything is working out for me beautifully. And shout out goes to angels and my spirit guides. I love them, guys. Right, so let's get some advice for you for this situation that you're just going through right now. Spirit, what's the advice you want to give? Yeah, King of Cups. So we have the divine pair, King of and Queen of Cups. So that means that first of all, balance your masculine and feminine energies. But second of all, the King of Cups is all about, look at him, how successful this guy is. But he knows how to control his emotion. I'm saying again, like, this guy is known. And you know as well. You know. Maybe this is the thing, maybe you know, but maybe you're a guy and you know, but you still suppressing your feminine, divine feminine within. Because even though you are a man, even though I'm a woman, we both have masculine and feminine energy. And it's all about the balance within them as well. And using them when you need to use them. So the feminine energy in your side here where you come in, it's about your gifts. It's about connection with the divine. That's the femininity about. Like, the femininity is the spiritual and the masculine is the physical, you know? So, yeah, you might know the physical stuff in here, but get into the feminine type of stuff. Like, trust your magic, I'm telling you. Like, you know what you got to do. Like, I can see you just got somehow like maybe off the track with your thoughts, but you good. What's the advice for him? Okay. Don't be afraid to start something new, but also clear up your trauma. Yeah, do some shadow work. Just because it's necessary in order for you to elevate, like everyone. If we want to elevate, like we all have to go through the shadow work and do the shadow work. Because you know, look, you have a sun on the bottom of your deck, which is happy card. But this is about, you know, when you have a trauma within you, when you have negative emotions stored within your heart and you're trapped there, you just have to go back in time to meet you again where it happened and give yourself an understanding and forgiveness and love, you know, because it shaped you to the person where you are. Or when someone hurt you, forgive them and try to look at the situation, what it taught you, but in a good way, not that it taught you to, oh, I cannot trust the people, oh yeah, everyone is a bitch or a dick. Sorry, but it's not, I'm not saying that it taught you that. Maybe it taught you how to trust more your intuition, to listen to your gut, to watch the red flags, to maybe have contract with someone when you're getting into business, to maybe not borrowing the money like stupidly, to maybe, you know, communicate properly with people in order to make sure that the deal you do in between you two is the deal that is set right from both sides, and both sides are okay with all the conditions, or that everything is set properly, so there is no misunderstandings, you know, all this. And even if you like didn't do it, like it's cool, you can always come back and forgive yourself and forgive others, and forgive yourself for letting others to hurt you, because that's where our ego suffers the most, when because our ego protects us, it's part of us, like it's not a bad thing, it's just like, you know, in majority of life the ego is what is leading. Like in reality, your soul should be leading your life, and the ego is there to protect you and help you. Like sometimes you need it, you know, but most of the time you need Amy to be you. And yeah, don't be afraid to start the new things, because I guess because of these transitions, what you're going through now, there might be coming a lot of opportunities your way, and it might be a good time to start something new, or maybe don't be afraid to start something new, as of maybe you never done a shadow work and maybe it's time for you to do it, or maybe you never meditated and maybe it's time for you to do it, or maybe go find some people that does some spiritual stuff, some retreat or something, and connect with them, you know, start meditating and journaling and doing yoga, and maybe it's time for you to step up fully into this world. Whew, that's a lot of messages, guys. But we're not done yet. I don't feel like I want to finish yet, so we're gonna continue. We'll look at these angel messages, beautiful cards. So we're gonna look at the angel message for you. Acceptance. So acceptance. This one is a good one. Look at yourself and look at others with eyes of angels, so with unconditional love and acceptance. With this, you awake everyone to their higher potential, and you are an inspiration. So try to look at other people with the eyes of an angel and with an unconditional love. You know, this is how you awake their higher self, in your higher self, so you meet on your higher frequency. Like this is a really powerful trick, guys. Like this is no jokes. Like this stuff, this card helped me so much. Oh my god, like it helped me so much. And you know why? Because I was having a beef with someone, like beef, and then I said to myself, like, I cannot come to this person with a negative type of energy. So I came to that person and I looked into their eyes, but I seen an angel within them. I just put away all my negative like thoughts about this person, and all my thoughts about how this person, like, you know, pissed me off and all this. I put this away. I forgot about them for a little bit, you know, for the time being of conversation, and I seen the person as an angel, like I found an angel within that person. And then as we talk, the situation got way better, and the problem got solved. But I know if I would not see this card, I would go pissed off, and the situation would not come back this good. Trust, like I know myself. No, so I'm very grateful for this life hack, and I using it all the time. And I'm even looking like at anyone as an angel, as like see them as an angel, since And it's been so good. Like, people's been so good. People been so good to me. Like, and everything been just good. Like, it's nice. It's nice. You become an angel. Like, yeah. It's a good thing to do. It's a good thing to do. Now I have these cool new cards which I would like to use as well. They're called star codes. So let me take one card from these guys, and I think we're gonna finish. Oh. There you go, I'll go like this. Interesting. Number 33, and it's no I have to translate it, man. I don't know if I can, but it's talking about the past. It's talking about the past, and it's showing what you're taking with you on your journey from your past lives. And that can be gifts, that can be addictions, that can be some unfinished business, and some places in your physical body where you have harnessed a stress or a karmic blocks. So, okay, now we're talking about the stuff what I said you should do some shadow work. Okay, so let's get into this, guys. Bear with me because I need to translate it. Right, okay, so your situation have roots in your past karmic lives, or it can be even from this life, but I guess it might be from past. You must either use the gifts that you gain in your birth and you open old stories and heal them. So you receive the gifts. Everyone's got a gift. Everyone. It's just the fact that some people don't trust it, or some people are afraid and feeling awkward to use them, and some people don't give a fuck and start using their powers properly. So yeah, this situation that's happening to you seems to you really familiar, but if you don't remember to its story, it is for sure that it happened in your past life. So something that might be happening to you might be bringing up some stuff that you feel like you felt like this before, but you actually don't know where you're knowing these emotions from. Then you start thinking, maybe get into the meditation and start thinking, like, when was the last time this happened to you? And if it's from this life, like if it happened to you in this life, go there and heal it. Do the work. Go on YouTube. Like, I would be talking too much if I have to explain how to do it, but go on YouTube and search shadow work, or search shadow work meditation. That's it. That's all you need. Or if you come across a theta healing, do that too. That's the best thing what you can do for you. Okay. Maybe you're gonna meet your ex, or maybe you're gonna meet some of your enemy, and your unsolved problem will come back. And anytime something activates something within you that you feel that you should give something to them, or they should give something to you, even though it might be true, it's not gonna help you. Only deal with the stuff that is necessary to deal with and stay present. That means if you encounter with someone, in case you encounter with someone that that did you wrong, or something happened between you two, like in reality nothing is good and nothing is bad, like nothing is wrong or right, you know, like it's just the stuff that's happening, and you should just be collecting the data and not like going crazy about it. But that's another story. I'm saying this now because I've been through it, and now I got out and I'm looking at myself back and I'm like, what the fuck, girl? Like life could have been different, you know, but it's different now, so I'm happy and grateful and thank God. And so, okay, when you encounter with someone, don't let the emotions control you. So come back to the video when I started to doing this video, and come back to the section where I was talking about the emotion, and do exactly what I just said. Yeah. And when you're gonna have to be in touch with this person, this is just for some of you. Whenever you're gonna have to be in touch with any of these persons, just do what you gotta do, like the stuff necessary to sort out, and just leave the rest. Like, don't get your emotions attached to it, right? Remember, we stand in the Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, try to respond, not react. Try to react in a new way. Learn how to do new you. Like, maybe like when a trauma comes back, you automatically have a reaction that comes out of you that you want to express, but instead of that, stop yourself and maybe try to do something else. Like, even if you have to, like, I don't know, jump on one hand, do handstand or whatever, just do something else. But not really, do something else. Just do something else. Don't do what you always used to do. Do something else. Do different this time. This is how you're gonna break out of this cycle, man. Yep, they literally saying it here. Do the breath work. So when the emotion comes, breathe. And always remember, keep the focus on the present moment and keep the focus on your future that you want to create. When the anger comes, turn it into your power. When the anger comes, tell yourself, I am not my thought, and catch the anger energy. Start visualize your dreams and send it. Like, the anger is gonna transmute to your power, and you just send it, go. Like, send it to your thing, but there's not gonna be negativity, because anger is not really negative. It's one of the emotions that is like here, higher. So it might be low vibrational, but not as much low vibrational. So if you wash it and like transform it and use it like with love, then it can manifest. Yeah, it's talking about PTSD here. Yeah, this, like, I used to suffer with PTSD. I don't know if I'm out yet, to be honest with you. But I know that I'm way better than I used to be. And it literally says here to take this as an opportunity to heal, and as an opportunity to get rid of all patterns, and see it as an opportunity to learn. And also, thanks to this hard experience and wisdom, you might be able to create your new future. This is literally actually what happened to me too. And it is literally it, like, you know, the PTSD is not fun. Like, you can literally like see and hear and maybe even smell, but like I seen and I heard stuff that was not happening, but it was actually happening like right in front of me. Like the people were doing it, the people were saying it, like I could hear it, I could see it. But then when I woke up from it, like it wasn't actually happened. So like PTSD is hard shit, man. But then actually what happened after is that I realized like, okay, I have a problem, I might have to like need help to sort this. Maybe sometimes, you know, you feel like, oh, I don't need any help, oh, I don't need any like healing, or oh, I don't need any therapist or advice, I can do this myself. Most of the time it's just because you don't want to pay, or you want to stay stuck in your victim mentality, or you don't know about it. So if you don't know about it, then you can do this and you can ask for help and you can get help. I'm telling you, you can. And you can ask help for angels, you can ask help for healers, you can reach out to me and I can connect you with people that does the theta healing, and that's very powerful. You can use sound healing, you can use the medicine, like there is a lot of ways how you can do it, and the shadow work as well. And so like when I actually realized like I had PTSD and I need help, like I asked God, like I need help, like I need someone else to help me with this. And then the help came, even though like from like I had no idea like this is the help and this is how we're gonna like how it's gonna go and how I'm gonna heal. But actually the help came and got me rid of a lot of heavy baggage that I used to take on with me everywhere. And the reason being why I'm saying this is that it actually opened a gift to me, and it actually showed me a new side of reality that I did not know that it actually exists. And not that I healed myself and my trauma, and I got rid of the karmic blockages that was stuck in my heart for a lot of lives and a lot of incarnations, not just this one. And so I got rid of that, but I also learned how to do new magic. And I also, like, as I got myself lighter, I started to create more and help more others. So the stuff that you might be going through, the PTSD, doesn't mean that it's something bad. It's more so something that is teaching you something that you agreed before you incarnated on this planet that you're gonna go through. You just don't remember. You set up yourself for this. You set up yourself for what is actually happening right now to you, and you would never, ever, 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 ever give yourself something that you cannot get through. You would not. You can say God would not, but it's actually you, because you're the God and you're the creator, and we are all the one. So you, whatever situation you're going through and whatever trauma you have, you are cool with it. You just don't remember you are cool with it. And you just, the faster you understand why is it happening and what is it teaching you, the faster you can get out and you can actually enjoy this world and this planet. And aside of enjoying, you could actually help other people as well, because that's what it's all about here. So yeah, my loves, it's almost 15 minutes that I'm recording this. Oh my god, guys, like, whoever is here right now, I appreciate you and I love you, and I hope that you getting value from this. Now I'm gonna give you some affirmations to the end, and we're gonna finish this reading. So one of the affirmations I give you is, I am open and ready to accept the moments of happiness into my life. So I'm gonna say it again. I am open and ready to accept the moments of happiness into my life. And the second affirmations that I'm leaving you with is, now I'm creating a life that I want. The way to fulfill my wishes is free. Now I'm creating the life that I want. The way to fulfill my wishes is free. So guys, if you're still here with me, if you're still watching this video, let's affirm together. Now I'm creating the life that I want. Put in the comment section below, now I'm creating the life that I want. Guys, I love you, I bless you. Please, if you gained value from this video and if you enjoyed this video, like, share and subscribe to this channel. It really helps the algorithm. It really helps the algorithm, and it also helps to spread the message to our other fellas that needs this message as well. If you have an interest in a personal reading, all the details will be down in the description below. So guys, yeah, that's it for me for today. I love you, bless you, and see you again. Bye.